We're on our way to the catacombs.
The refrigerated beverages here are not as refrigerated as they are in America.
Hot takes with Ethan.
No ice.
We all have to wear these in the catacombs. We just got out of the catacombs. I wasn't allowed to film. The area is owned by the Vatican. If I find pictures online, I'm gonna put them right here. But if not, just know that it was kind of a bunch of graves. It looked like a big cave. There was an area used for hospitals, different levels. It kind of
refuge in World War II, I think.
Yes. World War II, it was used as another shelter. It looked kind of architecturally similar to the one we went to the other day, but lots of graves, and the people in the graves would normally be laid in fetal position, so they were very small graves.
If you've ever seen bunk beds in RVs, that's
Bunk
kind of
beds
the
in RVs.
layout of
Yeah, they were kind of stacked like that. But anyways, yeah, if I find any pictures, I'll insert them here. But just use your imagination.
Not always.
So the tunnel where we finished our tour.
In this next clip, we went to, it's now a chapel, but it was a home of a married couple, and the story says that the woman was blind during her pregnancy. Like, she was pregnant, and while she was pregnant, she went blind. And one day she woke up, and there was a Mary statue above her bed always. But when she woke up and she looked at it, she could see, and what she saw was tears coming from the statue, from the statue's eyes. And it cried for 3 days, and they brought a bunch of priests, bishops, everyone in to come check it out, and the tears themselves were actually tested, and they came back as real human tears. So this is a miracle seen within the church. We're going chocolate tasting.
80 or 90.
And they have also inside a little bit.
Super quick, so you will see our usual, the mixing of flavors are.
So all the chocolate we tried is like pure cacao and sugar and some flavoring. No fats or milks are added to most of them, or some of them, or all of them. We finished our chocolate tasting, and now we're at a castle.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll show you the castle now.
This is awesome. Is this a beach we can swim at?
I doubt it. I'd swim right there.
What are your thoughts on the castle?
It's pretty awesome.
Welcome to my home.
Pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
puppet show. It's a marionette puppet show. You're excited? I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited too then.
Very excited.
It's about princes or knights fighting for princesses, I think. So it's basically Shrek.
Giunto in matrimonio con la mia amabile Rosetta, io Gradasso, re di Sinicania, non osi arde, o ti trasformerò nella pietà.
Calma, calma, Siricano. Non sono qui giunta in veste di nemica, ma per farti dono di un segreto che potrà tornarti utile in futuro.
Prendi questo!
And basically, we didn't get to see the whole thing because most puppet shows or most shows and stuff in general are like trilogies or multiple like parts in a series, and we were only there for about 50-ish minutes, a little less than an hour. So yeah, it got heated though. You gotta trust me on that. But that's all I have for you today. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.